All right, well, his success has truly been one of the feel-good stories in mixed martial arts over the last several years. Charles Oliveira kind of left for dead by people in 2018, then went on to become the best lightweight in the world and still believes he can be that yet again if he can get a win tonight.
He's got to win tonight. He's got to get going in the right direction. You lose your championship in the way that he did, you question whether or not Oliveira has the mental makeup to get back going in the right direction. How can you question it, though, when we have seen what he has done prior? This guy is a tremendous striker, unbelievable jiu-jitsu. If you're on the ground with him, you're constantly in danger. He can submit you from any single position. Charles Oliveira is special, man, and it's always fun to be able to call one of his fights.
And I'm not sure, minute for minute, there is a more exciting fighter in mixed martial arts today than Charles Oliveira. And thankfully, the MMA masses get to watch him compete yet again here tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proven ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. Oh, thunderous leg kick grabs his opponent. Looking a little bit, trying to stay upright. And that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really...
Big double leg, level change.
Makhachev's in half guard. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oliveira's back in full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oliveira getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relaxa. Sim, muito bom, fez muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Your strikes are good.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Swing and a miss.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Oh, in the mouth.
Makhachev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's in half guard and busy as he looks to improve position here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Drop it down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's on him out.
Nice positional control here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, hammer fist here by Oliveira. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Big shots.
dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Senta aí. Senta, respira. Sit down, relax. Good. All right, look. I think we lost that round, okay? But it's all right. I want you to use...
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautiful hook. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away!
Oh, that curry is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
He's out again.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Islam Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
He passes to half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
Now he's got the body position, yo.
Huge elbow there. Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's gonna submit it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. 30 seconds to go here. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oliveira's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, that's tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Makhachev's going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flu choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Take them out here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down, deep breath. Okay, we are down in this fight. This is the last round. Everything you have goes now, okay? You fight every takedown.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Takes his back now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Darce Chokativ here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oliveira's
Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here. I think he's got it. It's deep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Islam Makhachev. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
1 minute to go in the fight. Makhachev's in half guard.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and